Welcome back to Bluegrass this beautiful November afternoon. I'm out with Michael and Daryl, a couple of brothers up from North Carolina, doing a little bit of adventure training with their wire-haired pointing Griffon. And today we are testing out the Victrip Titan S. This is a folding bike. Roll that bike up there just a little bit, Michael, and let them see. Okay, so this bike is really cool because it folds, and you can put it in your truck, you can put it in your hatchback, you can put it in your van. That's pretty neat. It also has a wagon that you can buy. You can see we have some dog training supplies back there in the back. And we are going to let Michael and Daryl both test this bike out with the cart, and then they're going to give you their opinions on the bike. Now, just so you know, just to be honest, so they don't think that I'm trying to shill for this bike. When's the last time you rode a bike?
Last time I rode a bike, I rode a regular bike 15 years ago.
Okay, so 15 years ago, he's never ridden an electric bike. Daryl?
Yeah, it's probably been about 6 to 8 months since I rode a regular bicycle.
Okay, so now Daryl, you're on some kind of bike squad?
Yes, sir, with EMS, I'm on a bike team.
So he's on a bike team with EMS, but they don't have electric bikes, they just have regular bikes. So the cameraman and I are going to jump on the ATV and we're going to ride around our trail system, and then we'll come back here and we will ask each person to give their opinion on whether or not they like this particular bike. All right, you guys ready? You going first, Michael?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Now, if you need him to get closer, then just signal him to get closer. Is he close enough? All right, so Michael is doing a great job, and now I feel like he's got the hang of this bike, so I brought him down to a big hill. Now, this hill doesn't really look that big on TV, but like if you're walking it, it's pretty big. So we're gonna see if Michael has to get off and push his electric bike, because this bike is heavy, is it not?
Yes,
it's really heavy. So he's gonna have to really pedal hard, and I would probably go ahead and level up. It's got levels, power assist 1 to 5, right? Mm-hmm. I'd make sure I was in a low gear, and I'd put it on pedal assist 5. And we'll see if you can get up this big hill. Come on, you can do it! Come on! Give it the throttle! Come on, go! You got it? Come on, go! Stand up and pedal. Good job, good job. Very good. Perfect, perfect. Very nice. That's awesome. Good job. All right, Daryl, come over here. We're going to have a little bit of a debriefing. Okay, so how was it on the flat part?
Flat part was great.
Did you feel like you could keep up with the four-wheeler easy?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so now this is where you got to get this debriefing information, right? Where did you struggle?
Well, I started off by, I think the big mistakes at the beginning was I went to go down in gear to help myself pedal. I was pressing the wrong button and going up in gear instead.
Oh, no.
So user error to start with.
Okay.
But once I figured that out, it made a world of difference. I went to the correct gear. And
Now tell Daryl where you're talking about.
So this one takes you up, and I thought it took you down, but you got to push this to go down. Okay. So I pressed the wrong thing.
So basically, Michael was doing great on the flat, and I took him down the trail a little bit so we could come up on a big hill, because I wanted to see, like, could he navigate the big hill. So we'll do the same thing for you. We'll take you on the flat. Okay, now once I start going downhill, just understand that if we go downhill, we're gonna have to come uphill. And I'll try to get going fast enough so you can get some momentum, but you're probably going to be in a low gear, a high pedal assist, and you're probably going to have to stand up to pedal. Okay, all right, you good?
Yes, sir.
All right. Get a little closer, Amy. A little too close is better than a little too far. All right, this is where you're going to have to pick up the speed, Daryl. How's it doing? There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Are you up for one more hill? Okay. All right. What was that? What was our misfunction there? Was it the bike, or did you just get a little bit off of?
Stop, yeah, we just lost all momentum.
Okay. Oh, did I slow down too much? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, you are.
Okay. All right. I won't. I was trying to give you a break. I probably messed you up. Okay. All right. So you got one more hill in you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now you got to pedal on this one, man. Very good, Daryl. Very good. Very good. Okay, so at this point, this is our first bike we're testing today. Give me your honest opinion. Now, both of you struggled a little bit on the hills. That could have been because you haven't ridden bikes in a long time and you're not used to standing up and pedaling. But it also could be, you know, we have this big trailer on the bike and some other factors. So you got to learn to manage your gear and your pedal assist, and then you got to remember how to pedal like you were a little kid, you know, and that can be hard. But based on what you saw right now, what do you think in terms of the utility of this bike? And could you see using it in a suburban or urban environment? Like how did you like using it in a more rural environment?
Yeah, I enjoyed the bike tremendously. On the hills, the hardest part is if you lose any momentum, it's hard to pick it back up.
Yeah.
But if you maintain that momentum, it's smooth sailing.
Okay.
So we had a hiccup the first time, really. Didn't repeat it really the second time.
So basically what he's saying is I stopped in front of him, and then it made it hard to get started again. So that's on me. It's not on the bike. I'll take that. Now, Michael, what do you think?
I liked it a lot. I think that it really helps you when you're going through this urban area. If I was on a mountain bike, I'd have to put a lot more effort in that I don't know if I could anymore.
Yeah.
So having something like this that helped us push through it was very helpful, and I liked it a lot.
Now, what do you think? Now, where I live, like I like this cart because I'm, just coming from the dog kennel out back all the time. So it's really easy to have a nice, quiet electric bike and this little trailer. But where you guys live, would this be feasible to go to the convenience store in and like get groceries, or no?
I think so. I think I could use it. Yeah, I could definitely, because I have a grocery store right outside my neighborhood, so I could just ride it through the neighborhood and be right at the grocery store.
What about where you live, Daryl?
I'm right alongside them. I'm probably about 6 blocks from the closest grocery store. I think it'd make it a breeze, and then you wouldn't have to start your car, have to deal with parking that thing out in the middle of nowhere. You could just ride this right up to the store.
Now, what do you guys think about the fact that this bike folds so it's half as long? It's this wide, but I think it would fit. You have an FJ?
So we have a Jeep Rubicon, and then we also have a little Mazda SUV. So I think with it folding up, it would easily fit in the back of our SUV when you put the seats down.
Okay, what about you, Daryl?
I have a Chevy Tahoe. It would definitely fit,
yep.
but I could see this fitting in my wife's Honda Accord if we needed to.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so that's what we think about the Titan S, and it's really neat. If I was going to get this particular bike, I would most definitely get this trailer to go with it because it's just a lot of fun. Now we're going to go get a different bike, and so just look on my channel and you can see us go from a foldable commuter style bike to a legit big tire mountain bike. All right, look forward to like hearing your comments. Tell me what you think. Could you use this in your life? And be honest. If you got something good to say it. If you got something bad to say it. I'm not shilling for this particular company. I'm just interested in electric bikes because I find them very useful for my daily activities. All right, hey, thanks.